The boxing world is buzzing with anticipation for the September 13, 2025, showdown between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, a clash that promises to be one of the most significant in recent boxing history. The excitement stems from a mix of competitive tension, contrasting training approaches, and a flurry of trash talk amplified by social media and press conferences. Recent developments, particularly a viral video of Crawford's lighthearted training session, have sparked debates about his readiness and drawn sharp criticism from fans, analysts, and even Alvarez himself. This fight, set to take place at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas and broadcast on Netflix, is being hailed as a potential historic moment in the sport, pitting two of boxing's elite against each other in a battle of skill, strategy, and sheer will. The controversy began with a video of Crawford engaging in a playful slap-boxing session with Nico Ali Walsh, the grandson of boxing legend Muhammad Ali. In the footage, Crawford and Walsh trade light taps, with Crawford exclaiming, "Got you. That's one," while Walsh retorts, "Shut up. You're going to 5. The back and forth continues with Crawford landing a quick tap on Walsh's shoulder and darting away, laughing. The exchange is light-hearted, with Crawford jokingly saying, "I'm right here, little dude. You dead." The session appears more like a friendly spar than serious fight preparation, and this perception has fueled a firestorm of criticism. Fans and commentators took to social media to express their concerns, with some questioning Crawford's commitment to training for such a high-stakes fight. One Instagram user commented, "Keep playing those little games. I know Canelo is training hard. Hope Crawford doesn't make excuses when he loses." Another wrote, "But getting knocked out, calling it now." The sentiment among some fans is that Crawford's casual approach could cost him against a disciplined and battle-hardened opponent like Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican superstar and undisputed super middleweight champion, didn't hold back when asked about the video during a virtual interview. His response was blunt and critical, suggesting that Crawford's performance in the footage resembled a child's play rather than that of a top-tier fighter. "He was playing and punching like a little child in the video," Alvarez said. "I know he won't come to me with that, but I hope he doesn't train." Alvarez's comments reflect his confidence and a strategic attempt to get under Crawford's skin. He emphasized his desire for an easy knockout, implying that Crawford's apparent lack of serious preparation could play into his hands. Alvarez's remarks have added fuel to the narrative that Crawford may be underestimating the challenge of moving up to 168 pounds to face one of boxing's most formidable champions. Crawford, however, remains unfazed by the criticism. With an undefeated record of 41-0, including 31 knockouts, he has dominated every weight class he's competed in, from lightweight to welterweight and most recently junior middleweight, where he captured the WBA and WBO titles with a victory over Israel Madrimov. His 9th-round TKO of Errol Spence Jr. in 2023 solidified his status as one of the sport's all-time greats, making him the first male boxer to become an undisputed champion in 2 weight classes in the 4-belt era. Crawford's confidence is evident in his public statements. "My perfect record speaks for itself," he declared. "I am the best fighter in the world, and no matter the opponent or weight class, I have always come out on top." His move to super middleweight to challenge Alvarez is a bold step, but one he believes he's fully prepared for, despite the doubters. The contrast in training approaches between the two fighters has become a focal point of the pre-fight narrative. Alvarez, who has been in intense training mode since preparing for his May 2025 fight against William Skull, emphasized his disciplined regimen. "I'm training and focusing on my path," he said. "I've been training for 6 months, and after a week's rest, I'll start again for September." Alvarez's commitment to rigorous preparation is well documented, and his recent unanimous decision victory over Skull, where he reclaimed the undisputed super middleweight title, showcased his relentless pursuit of dominance. In contrast, Crawford has taken a more relaxed approach, at least publicly. "Right now, I'm not training hard," he admitted. "I don't want to overtrain because I give it my all in the gym, and I don't want to burn myself out." This difference in preparation has led some to speculate that Crawford's laid-back attitude could be a liability against Alvarez's methodical intensity. The trash talk between the two fighters has escalated as the fight draws closer, with press conferences becoming heated spectacles. At the first press conference in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, tensions boiled over when Crawford marched toward Alvarez, attempting to intimidate him. Alvarez responded with a firm shove, triggering a brief altercation between their entourages and security. Crawford's aggressive demeanor was on full display as he declared, "He's not going to beat me. Don't worry about it. Them belts coming home with me." Alvarez, unfazed, retorted, "It's going to be difficult. You see, I'm different than all the other ones." The exchange highlighted the mutual respect and intense rivalry between the two, with both fighters acknowledging the other's skill while asserting their own superiority. The involvement of Turki Alshik, a prominent figure in Saudi Arabia's sports and entertainment scene, has added another layer of intrigue to the fight. Alshik, who has invested heavily in boxing, has been instrumental in organizing this mega-event. During the Riyadh press conference, he expressed his support for Crawford, humorously noting, "I don't know why they sat me here, as I want to be on the side of Crawford." His comment drew laughter from the audience, but it also underscored the global attention this fight has garnered. Alshik's vision for boxing includes revitalizing the sport by promoting high-profile matchups like this one, and his financial backing has helped make this dream fight a reality. The fight has also drawn commentary from other boxing luminaries, including Tyson Fury, who offered his perspective during an event in Istanbul, Turkey. Fury acknowledged the challenge of the matchup, noting the weight class disparity. "At 168, I would say Canelo. At 140, I would say Crawford," he said. "It's a very difficult fight with different weight categories." Fury's neutrality reflects the uncertainty surrounding the outcome, as both fighters bring unique strengths to the ring. Crawford's speed and technical prowess contrast with Alvarez's power and experience at higher weights, setting the stage for a fascinating tactical battle. Criticism of Alvarez has also surfaced from other corners of the boxing world, notably from lightweight contender Rolando "Rolly" Romero. Romero, who has faced top fighters like Ryan Garcia and Isaac Cruz, slammed Alvarez's performance against Skull, calling it disrespectful to boxing. He accused Alvarez of fighting for a paycheck rather than the sport's integrity, stating, "It's sad to see a great fighter, a legend, just trying to make a profit off boxing in any way he can." Romero's comments echo a broader sentiment among some fans and analysts who feel that Alvarez's recent fights have lacked the competitive fire of his earlier career. However, Alvarez's track record, 57 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws, with 39 knockouts, speaks to his enduring dominance, and he remains a formidable opponent for anyone, including Crawford. The fight's significance extends beyond the ring, as it represents a clash of boxing's biggest stars at a time when the sport is seeking to regain its mainstream appeal. Tom Brady, appearing on the Ring Magazine's The GOAT podcast, emphasized the importance of such matchups. "Sports fans want to see the best competing against the best," he said. "What Alvarez has done and what Bud's done, let's see what happens. That's the excitement of sports." Brady's involvement in the fight's promotion, alongside UFC President Dana White and Alshik, highlights the event's crossover appeal, drawing attention from beyond the boxing world. As the third and final press conference approaches on June 30, 2025, in Las Vegas, the hype continues to build. Crawford's aggressive posturing and Alvarez's cool confidence have set the stage for a dramatic build-up to fight night. Crawford's claim that he's different from Alvarez's previous opponents underscores his belief in his superior boxing skills, while Alvarez's assertion that "fighters are never the same after they fight me" serves as a warning of his devastating power. The fight's outcome remains uncertain, with analysts split on whether Crawford's technical mastery can overcome Alvarez's size and experience. For Crawford, this fight is an opportunity to cement his legacy as one of boxing's all-time greats. Moving up 3 weight classes to challenge Alvarez is a bold move, but one he embraces. "I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life," he said, "and I always came out on top." Alvarez, meanwhile, sees the fight as a chance to reaffirm his status as the sport's pound-for-pound king. "I'm super happy to be making history again," he told Netflix. "I'm ready to show once again that I am the best." As September 13th approaches, the boxing world waits with bated breath to see whether Crawford can defy the odds or if Alvarez will add another chapter to his storied career. The clash of styles, personalities, and legacies promises to deliver a spectacle that will be remembered for years to come.